Dream Bells.
Every evening, no matter how tired his legs felt, Raghavan walked the same road. A road that had changed with time, but never changed for him. At the end of it stood an old bus stop. Faded, forgotten, but still holding pieces of a life once lived. He would gently brush the dust off the bench, as if someone important was about to sit beside him. The evening breeze carried the scent of earth and distant jasmine. Raghavan closed his eyes and listened. And then it came. Tring, tring. A simple sound from a passing cycle vendor, but to him, it was never just a bell. It was a memory. Suddenly, the silence around him softened. The empty bus stop filled itself again with voices, laughter, life. And there she was, Mira, sitting beside him just like she always did. Her smile warm enough to light up even the quietest evenings. Her laughter soft like a melody he never forgot. "Did you hear that?" she would ask, her eyes shining, and he would nod, pretending to care about the bus. But it was never about the bus. It was always about her. Their fingers would touch, just slightly, and somehow neither of them would pull away. Sometimes they let the bus go on purpose, just to stay there a little longer. Dring, dring. The sound returned, pulling him back. The past faded, and the bench felt empty again. The vendor passed by, unaware that the small bell he carried held someone's entire world. Raghavan turned slowly toward the space beside him. Empty, and yet not entirely. For a moment, he felt her presence. "I heard it, Mira," he whispered with a faint smile. The wind moved gently, like a reply only he could understand. The sky grew darker. The world grew quieter, and slowly he stood up, holding on to memories more than his walking stick. He looked at the bench one last time, their place, then walked away, knowing he would return again. Because some waits are not about arrival, they are about remembering. That night, he sat by the window of his small home. The darkness outside mirrored the silence within, but the bell still echoed in his mind. He reached for an old wooden box, carefully kept, like something sacred. Inside were pieces of a life he never let go of, letters, memories, and a photograph. A moment frozen in time. The same bus stop, the same smile. Mira had insisted on taking it. "Someday," she said, "we'll look at this and smile again." Raghavan smiled now, but his eyes carried something deeper. The house felt empty, too quiet. Even the ticking clock felt louder than before. He closed the box slowly, as if closing a chapter he wasn't ready to end. The next evening, he returned, like always. But something felt different. The air was lighter, the silence softer. And then he noticed her. A small girl sitting at the edge of the bench, swinging her legs, watching him. "Tata?" she asked. "Are you waiting for someone?" Raghavan paused, then smiled. "Yes," he said softly. "I am." The girl looked down the road. "But there's no bus here." He chuckled quietly. "Some people," he said, "don't come by buses." Tring, tring. The bell rang again. The girl's face lit up. "I love that sound," she said. Raghavan looked at her, and for a moment he saw Mira, the same spark, the same joy, the same life. The bell passed, but this time the silence didn't feel heavy. The girl waved and ran off into the distance. Raghavan watched her go, and something inside him finally felt at peace. He sat there a little longer, not waiting, just being. For the first time in years, the evening didn't feel lonely, because memories are not just something we hold on to. They are something we carry forward. And somewhere, in the soft echo of that bell, love still lives on. The bus stop remains, quiet, still, but never empty. Because some stories don't end. They simply echo like a bell in the distance.